the kingdom of the Jews was destroyed by who? Nebuchadnezzar. The Babylonian kingdom, they defeated the Jews in the Holy Land and they broke up their kingdom. Not only that, they took them as slaves back to Iraq in Babylon. They took them back to Babel. And the Jews were cut off from the true religion of Allah. They were cut off from the scripture for quite a while. And they were under the influence and the dictatorship and the oppression and the tyranny of the Babylonians. And that is where a lot of the distortion that happened to the religion of Judaism, that is where it occurred. It occurred in Babel. Where was the Talmud written? And who wrote it? It was written by the 70 rabbis who were in Babylon. And now that is the central and the focus, that is the law and the central focus of the Yahud now. They have left the Torah and they are following the Talmud. And the Talmud was written by the rabbis who were influenced by the regime and the environment in Babylon. The other point, the issue of the temple. This temple of Sulaiman is a myth. There's no such thing called temple of Sulaiman. The one who built the masjid was who? Yaqub. Sulaiman is the one who erected the masjid and expanded it during his kingdom. Let's read from Surah Al-Baqarah, ayah which is 101. And when there came to them a messenger from Allah, came to who? This is talking about Al-Yahud, the Jews. And when there came to them a messenger from Allah, confirming what was sent to them, a party of those who were given the scripture threw away the book of Allah behind their backs as if they did not know. So they threw away the book of Allah. When Rasul came, because they don't want to follow him, and what did they follow? And they followed what the devils gave out in the lifetime of Sulaiman. What is this talking about? The devils were teaching the people magic. Ash-shayateen, the devils, were teaching the people magic before the time of Sulaiman and during the kingdom of Sulaiman.
didn't reappear for more than 1,000 years, when knights from the First Crusade discovered secret vaults beneath the Temple of Solomon. You see, the knights who found the vaults believed that the treasure was too great for any one man, not even the king. They brought the treasure back to Europe and took the name the Knights Templar. Over the next century, they smuggled it out of Europe. They formed a new brotherhood called the Freemasons in honor of the builders of the Great Temple. Now look here, Ben. The Freemasons among our founding fathers left us clues like these. The unfinished pyramid, the all-seeing eye, symbols of the Knights Temple, guardians of the treasure. They're speaking to us through these. A treasure beyond all imagining.
Millennia, Jerusalem's Temple Mount has been at the forefront of the battle of the great monotheistic religions. And once again today, passions are threatening to spill over into bloodshed.
I want the whole world to hear me. Al-Aqsa is in danger. Al-Aqsa is in danger. As God is my witness, I tell you, someone is conspiring to destroy Al-Aqsa.
Yesterday evening, the police, Jerusalem District Department assessed the situation. We're continuing our police measures in order to maintain the situation.
At the beginning of February 2007, the Israel Antiquities Authority began excavating just outside the Temple Mount compound near Al-Aqsa Mosque and the Western Wall. The authority says this work was in preparation for the erection of a permanent ramp leading to one of the Temple Mount gates.
All the work conducted here is absolutely outside the limits of the Temple Mount. We're standing about 50 meters from the wall. Nothing will be conducted within the area of the wall.
The Muslim community in the Palestinian areas and Israel was enraged. It's the third incident in a month involving archaeological digging close to Al-Aqsa Mosque, and Muslim leaders claim more covert operations are taking place.
There are tunnels dug from more than one direction. One of them goes from the Silwan neighborhood toward the sacred Al-Aqsa Mosque. They destroy the mosque gradually. By this act, they call for a wide religious war in the region.
Israel strongly denies any digging in the Temple Mount compound and beneath Al-Aqsa Mosque. Highly respected rabbis join in denials of excavations, pointing out the site is the holiest in Judaism, with many saying that Jews are forbidden from entering because of its holiness.
Today, till Messiah will come, and we will be pure enough to climb up the mountain. We cannot pray there, not because it's not ours, because it's the dearest and the holiest place.
Meanwhile, leaders of Hamas and Fatah convened in Saudi Arabia to resolve their disputes. The recent turmoil near Al-Aqsa seemed to unite the two sides against Israel.
Le troisième temple sera construit, alors nous apporterons tous les jours de l'encens jusqu'à l'autel. Voici l'encensoir en taille réelle. Il est en bois d'acacia recouvert d'or. C'est de l'acacia doré à la feuille. Il est prêt à l'emploi. Je n'attends plus qu'un coup de téléphone. Le coup de téléphone du gouvernement israélien et des Nations Unies nous annonçant que nous avons obtenu le permis de construire. Après, je vous appellerai pour que vous m'aidiez à porter tout ça. Tout est prêt pour le troisième temple. Nous essayons de diffuser un tout autre message. Un message selon lequel tout le monde, y compris les musulmans, y compris les chrétiens, peut s'unir autour d'un même lieu de prière.
Et où se trouvera ce lieu de prière?
Exactement là où se situe le dôme du rocher. Il protège le rocher. Et ce rocher, c'est le Saint des Saints.
Donc, vous voulez détruire le dôme du rocher et construire le troisième temple?
Nous aimerions bâtir le troisième temple.
Oui, c'est ce que vous souhaitez. Mais si cela se passe comme vous le dites, et que vous bâtissez un temple juif sur un site musulman, cela causera une guerre. Cela en vaut-il vraiment la peine?
Cela créera des emplois pour les Arabes démunis et pour les Juifs démunis. Cela relancera toute l'économie de l'État d'Israël.